Hey there, dragon folk. You guys remember that time I said that I'd keep one of these uprising boxes sealed and open the other one? And we opened that other one? I'm a liar. I'm a fat liar. I am so overjoyed with opening Flesh and Blood right now. I wanted to do it again. I had to. I have to. I have to do this. I have to. Not only are we missing a bunch of cards for my Dromai deck, but the boxes are like 80 bucks, right? Like 80 bucks. I was buy another one. Buy another sealed one. But I am in love with this set. I'm in love with the cards. I'm in love with the fact that I can pull a Marvel. I'm in love with myself because hashtag narcissism. That's just you guys know how it is. Okay, so oh my god, oh my gosh, oh golly gee. Okay, boom, uprising. All right, guys, we're doing it again because I have a serious problem and I need more uprising in my life. Look at these cards. Look at this pack. Look at this stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I can't get over it. All right, you guys know the rules. We're looking for dragons. We're looking for dragons. We're looking for legendaries of any kind, because that's what we want. Obviously, any kind of cool, what do you call it? Any kind of cool, shoot. What's the word? Common and flame. Cold foils. Any legendary equipment. Right, all of it. I'll take all of it. I'll take all of it. I'll take any of it. So that's where we're looking like with this. So did some looking through for my Dromai deck, looking to see what exactly I need in order to make it. Obviously, a lot of things. Another Invoke Asvali, nice, and a foil polar cap. That's pretty. These rainbow foils. Looking very good. Also, I mean, it's just like the set's fun to open. The cards genuinely feel like good, I guess. It's a weird way to put it, you know? Yeah. You don't often find stuff like this, and it makes me feel bad. Like I kind of want to open a bunch of Monarch right now. I want to open a bunch of stuff. I want to open Rise Up to come to Winter. A foil Rising Resentment. But there's just so many cool cards, you know? And more importantly, you know, I am missing just like one or even like two of the other cards that I would use. So some of the they're all right here. Some of the like Ember, like skittering scans and so on and so forth, stuff that I'm using for my deck. I'm going to be wanting, so obviously I need to do that. Another Invoke Asvali. That's my third, which means now we have enough Invoke Asvali. The dragons also I need more of, right? Obviously, if I can pull... Oh! Oh! Dang, man. I did... Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to have to build Phi now. Alright, Dromai, get the hell out of here. We don't need you anymore. Cold Foil Phoenix Flame. Let's go. Stick token. It's so funny. A cold foil token, like, if you got a foil token in Magic the Gathering, it was like, oh, whatever, right? Like, a foil token, no big deal. But like, oh, what in the world? So sick. So sick. Okay. Actually, you know what? That's going to get your own place right there. Cold foil heaven right there. You're going to go up there with a bunch of other stuff. All right, rapid reflexes and strategic planning, and a foil Tome of the Firebrand Majestic, Rainbow Foil Majestic. Let's go. Let's go ahead and leave you in the Majestic pile because we like that. I'm just so like surprised, you know, like to think that like, well, what now we need to get an Ashwing, right? That would have been maybe this is the key, right? I mean, what? Like maybe that's just how I'm gonna know that I need to play Fi instead of playing Dromai. Because if I get a freaking Cold Foil Phoenix Flame, Succumb to Winter, another Majestic with Frost Hex, and Aether Dart in foil, then like you'd think it'd just work out better, right? But I'm telling you, crazy. Oh man, foil. We're not even. We're like only like a few packs in, like 5 packs. 5 packs in, we've got ourselves a cold foil. So I know. I think it looks like it's supposed to be like a cold foil every box. At least that's what it's looking like, right? Okay, another Thamai. Gonna want that, yeah. Foil strategic planning. Sick. Yeah, so it's like a foil every box, which I put them in the wrong pile. I don't even care. A what is this? 2 cold foil tokens. 2 cold foil tokens in the same box. I've completely messed up these piles. Oh, golly. 2 cold foil tokens. Same box. Both of them. Well, obviously this one. Oh. Now I just need to... What? Now I just need to get the Marvels, right? Wait a minute. This one's the Marvel. This one's just a cold foil. You can tell by... I don't know if it's going to... That little doodad right down there, that triangle, that means this one is a Marvel. So this is a Marvel card. This is a cold foil. So I don't know whether or not that's like good or bad that they're both tokens. But hopefully we just have the craziest, box in existence. But if those are both the only cold foil in the box and the only Marvel in the box, we may be in for a bad time. We got a Rewind and Majestic. Foil Heat Wave there, so pretty good. So that's just wild to me. That's wild to me that we got them both so close to one another. But both the tokens. Like, I don't know whether or not that's just like a bum set. Maybe I'll make it up in the legendary slot or something of that sort. Because, oh my goodness. Rise from the Ashes. Oh, nice. Okay, an Invoke Mirror Guy. And I need another one of those. Brothers in Arms. Because a lot of these dragons you need 3 of. So I know I only got like 1 of each dragon in the last opening pretty much. Not each dragon. I mean, there's a few dragons I was missing, but pretty much 1 of each dragon. So I probably keep throwing them a little too higher. Still getting used to the camera that we have here. Rare, find a rare, common foil, and then we've got another Phoenix Flame. Okay. So, a very I don't know, like, I don't know if that means good things, bad things. Obviously, a sick legendary would do us some work here. And hopefully it's a legendary equipment for Dromai. We can hope, but we got Sift, Mounting Anger, and Aether Ice Vein. Cool. Pop all the way to the back, see what we got. Dromai with Nada. So, yeah, I couldn't stay away from the set. I genuinely would even say I'd buy another box. Hell, at this rate, I'd buy a freaking case. I know I said in previous video that I was looking to buy a case, or I was in the process of buying a case. but I didn't. Take the Tempo, a Majestic here, and then a foil Cinderskin Devotion. But I ended up not getting that only because by the time when I pre-ordered the case, they were pre-ordering for like $420 after tax. But right around time of release, that was brought all the way down to like $300 almost. So I was losing out on $120 by keeping my pre-order. So I was like, no, oh my God, it's a good day, baby. It's a good day. It's a good day. We got Domeltai. Oh, even if we just get one, like, I don't care whether or not this is in Marvel or not. We already have a Dracona Optimi, and now we have a Tomeltai. So now all we really need is, what was the other one? Dominia. All we need is Dominia, and we're like set for those guys because they're all legendary. You can't have more than one. So that is a perfect way to start that off. Oh, Tomeltai. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is. I don't think I've been. This is. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I think this is the first time I've genuinely opened a box where I've been like wanting to get cards from the box. Invoke Yendurai. Like I normally just build my decks like by buying singles, but like opening this and like having the experience of opening this is mind-blowing to me. I mean, granted I have like nothing as far as like actual what do you call it? As far as actual product or whatever, but look at that. A Sigil of Permafrost, Rainbow Foil Rare. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to really explain it. Seriously, $80. $80 for a box. Probably like, I don't know, 85 or something after tax or however much tax is these days. And you too can also open something like this and just have a ton of fun. Red Hot. This is actually a really, really good card. I don't know whether or not Dromai actually uses this one, but it is definitely a very powerful rare, that's for sure. Foil Feindals. And so you just go from there. But yeah, I don't know. You know, having the cold foil be a Ashwing and the Marvel be a Phoenix Flame, definitely a weird beginning to the box, but hopefully we'll go ahead and just grab another one here. Rise from the Ashes and a Succumb to Winter in a Rainbow Foil Dust Up. So, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the set. Seriously, like, obviously, like and subscribe, but you know, let me know. I'm sure there's a lot about, you know, Flesh and Blood that I'm just genuinely not knowledgeable about. Is that, oh, another Insidious Chill. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put that to the pile there. And a Soaring Strike in foil. Cracked Bauble. Interesting. I've never seen that. I'm sure that's just a token thing. But yeah, like, I don't know. And there's a lot that I'm sure I'm missing from the Flesh and Blood scene. There's a lot of different other things that I want to open also. And like I said, I'm very happy with playing Flesh and Blood. I just need to actually like play it, you know. Engulfing Flame Wave for our rare, a foil Transmogrify, and then nothing. So it's just an interesting game, you know. Do I think it's gonna be some, you know, I hope it gets up to the point where it's like just as good as, you know, Magic, if not just Pokemon, you know. But Rise from the Ash, you got a lot of these. Another Invoke Chromai, sick. Need another one of these for sure. Full trade in. Love to get the Invokes. The Invokes are what we want. So What do we got? 4 packs left. So 4 packs left in the box. I don't know. I'm happy I cracked it. I'm happy I cracked this thing. This is seriously a I don't know. This is a wild moment for me. Frightmare. This is a illusionist action, a majestic. I almost said mythic. Frightmare only. You play Frightmare only if you're an illusionist action card you control has been destroyed by Phantasm this turn. Interesting. 13? That's a lot of damage. Rising Resentment in the foil there. Go ahead and get that. Oh, these are tokens still. So, okay. So, you get a pretty decent amount of Majestics throughout your box. Obviously, your bigger Majestics are probably more well hidden, but I think for the most part, they're pretty easy to get. Oh, Invoke Viscerakai. Vincerakai? This is another Invoke that I don't have, that I'm happy I've got in rare. A foil Billowing Mirage. I almost said marriage. That's not what that is. That's not what that is at all. And that's a cracked bauble. All right, 2 more packs. Let's get some magic going, right? Let's get a freaking Marvel Majestic. How about that, huh? Wouldn't that be something? I know, I'd cry. I'd freak out. I'd freak out like nobody's business. A foil Rapid Reflex there. Read the Ripple. Aether Ashwing. All right, last pack. There we go. Oh, I'm happy to have gotten more of the dragons, right? We're inching closer and closer to our completed Dromai. Obviously, I'm sure I have to buy some more expensive cards instead of pulling them, because, like, I don't know why I would do that. A Semblance Majestic. Oasis Respite in foil. Anything in the back? Nope. Islander. Or Icelander. Which means that our Majestic and our cold foil for this set, or for this box, is a Phoenix Flame Marvel and an Ash cold foil. So I don't know whether or not that is good, bad. Obviously, I'm sure they have some value somewhere. I'm sure the Marvel Aether Ash Wings are a lot more valued than the cold foils. But, you know, it kind of shows, right? I mean, there's opportunity for anything everywhere. But even more importantly, right? More importantly than all that, we've got what? We've got Invoke. Invoke. Let me get all the Invokes out of here so we can see those. Do Invoke. Do Invoke. Do Invoke. Dun dun Invoke. Dun 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 Invoke. Dun dun dun. And then, of course, we also have our boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Invoke Tumultai. Not in its Marvel, but not the end of the world. We did also get a foil Tome of the Firebrand, too. So, if that ends up being used in a meta somewhere, then I imagine it's probably going to be doing pretty well. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But again, I couldn't pass this up. I sat there, I looked at it, I was looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I need to open it, right? I need to open this. I need to get this taken care of. Because honestly, I need more dragons. And so now I've got more dragons, and I'm feeling better about it. These are going to go right in the deck, as well as with any of the other red pitch cards and blue pitch cards that I might need. I think I have pretty much all of the, what do you call it? Because unless I got a legendary, which I didn't end up getting, I pretty much have all the equipment that I would like to have for this, for Dromai right now. So we'll see what happens. But that was a really quick opening of another box of Flesh and Blood Uprising. I'll probably end up getting myself a couple more because I really, really like opening these. Either that or we'll kind of look into stuff like Monarch. I want to open sets that have illusionist stuff because I do want to make Dromai. But I think at the end of the day, I'll probably just end up buying the cards singly. But it's fun. It's a fun set, you know, to open and get going. And the best part is that if it's not anything that has to do with Dromai, I can just sell the rest because as much as Phi seems really cool, I don't honestly think I'm going to play him. So I would rather play Dromai. And so being able to kind of get rid of everything else, I'm also not going to play Icelander either. So getting rid of everything else and kind of going with what I have here, is going to hope for the best. But we'll see. Obviously, I'm gonna try and get a deck together and maybe see about finding some online group in which I can do a duel with, and then kind of go from there. But just keep your eye out. Otherwise, Flesh and Blood is still on the rise as far as popularity goes. But is it something you should drop all your money into? Probably not. There are probably better things to invest in. But I will say that as far as a card game goes, this looks like a lot of fun. And I'm not going to confirm that it's super fun until I play it, which may not be for a while, but we'll see. So anyway, thank you again. Please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well if you have not already. You can also view our Patreon link in the description down below. That is where I, hope to tighten our community and bring us all together. And I have like giveaways and other little small things that I hope to do for everybody. And also in the description is our TCGPlayer Store, where if any of these Icelander and or Phi cards that I don't end up using, those cards will go onto the store, so you guys can buy them from me. They're coming back fresh. You have evidence that they've been opened here, so this Marvel Phoenix Flame can be yours for however much the heck it goes for. But we'll see. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it again, and make sure to make it a great day or not. The choice is all up to you. And I will see you all in the next video. All right, everybody. Nerd out.